And our morning anchor, Sydney Gray, is live at the border with coverage on today's visit. Sydney, how is it looking out there?
Hey, Sydney, good afternoon. As you can see, the rain has picked up here at the border wall. We're over in Pharr, where President Trump and former President Trump, and Governor Greg Abbott decided to tour the area at that roundtable discussion, as you mentioned, Sydney. Now, throughout the speech today, the former president blamed the Biden administration and Democrats for an unfinished wall. Trump also talked about the border wall structure, and he made repeated claims about the fact that that wall is rusting and needs to be repainted to deter migrants from crossing. At a roundtable discussion with other county sheriffs from different areas and congressmen from other states, Trump discussed drug issues that he says are plaguing not only the valley but the entire country. He says there's been a sharp rise in the number of fentanyl apprehensions.
Fentanyl was almost a non-factor, and now I hear it's just pouring into our country, and it's the most dangerous of all, but just pouring into our country. And we stopped also human trafficking, mostly in women. The human trafficking was almost stopped. We built almost 500 miles of wall, despite 2.5 years of lawsuits, litigation, started by Congress, Nancy Pelosi and the Congress. They sued us for everything.
Steve McCraw, the head of the Texas Department of Public Safety, also spoke on drugs impacting border towns and the rest of the state, saying they've seen a 2,000% increase in those apprehensions. Now, we also, of course, heard from Governor Greg Abbott, who, of course, blamed the Biden administration and Democrats, just like President Trump, for the issues happening at the border. And the governor also spoke about continuing his efforts to create more funding for a border wall here in the valley. Putting local first in Pharr, I'm Sydney Gray.